And Kent County's youngest killer, Jamarion Lawhorn, is now free. He's been in custody since 2014 as a 12-year-old when he killed 9-year-old Connor Verkerke on a playground in Kentwood. Ken Kolker has been on this story since the very beginning and joins us now to discuss it. And Ken, bring us up to speed on what's next for Lawhorn.
Well, actually, this afternoon he is headed to a woman's home, a family's home in Jenison to live. That's going to be his new home. It's a woman who got to know him through a prison ministry program, who's been approved by the court, who's had some visits with Jamarion. And so, I mean, he's being set free. He's leaving from a youth home in Everett, headed to Jenison.
All right, and we also know that people connected to this case for years now have long advocated for his release and for Lawhorn. How did that play a role in all of this, and did we hear that in the hearing today?
Well, Paula Cresswell is the woman from the prison ministry who got involved, but others got involved as well, and it was just amazing, is Connor's grandmother, who, you know, became sort of like Jamarion's grandmother in this case, has visited him, spent time with him. And then a juvenile detention officer has become part of his family, or sort of acting like his father.
We also know that his birthday is coming up. Why is that significant and really connected to his release as well?
Well, he turns 19 in the middle of this month, and the court had to make a decision before he turned 19 what the next step was. So he's going to be on probation for at least another 6 months, and that could be extended for 6 months after that, and 6 months after that until he turns 21 years old. And then they'll have to decide then whether they should just, you know, set him totally free, no connections, no, you know, no strings attached.
And was there another option to hold him then past his birthday, or what were the possible outcomes if we didn't see happen today what has happened? You
know, if he had failed miserably, he could be going to prison right now for murder. And if he fails, if he violates probation somehow with some, you know, legal problems, commits a crime or whatever, he could actually go to prison for this homicide, for the murder.
All right, Ken Kolker, you've been on this since the beginning. Thank you for your insight.